What we'd been told to expect is we're going to defeat the Iraqi army. Many of them will come over to our side because they will welcome us. And instead, of course, the minute Saddam left, his subordinates left, then their subordinates, and ultimately all order, all government collapsed.
We had been told there would be some Iraqi generals that would wave the white flag and come in behind us and say, we'll direct traffic, we'll turn the water on, we'll keep the electricity going. And the bureaucrats were good bureaucrats, and they would show up and do their job. And the truth is, the white flags didn't get waved, the troops didn't show up, and the bureaucrats didn't return to work.
As Iraq ground to a halt and became a free-for-all, homes and stores, museums, hospitals, and electric plants were looted.
The Iraqis who had been repressed for so long saw suddenly all the instruments of power and of the state disappear, and this was a moment, whether it was to go in and get light bulbs or to steal $1 million from a bank. It was an opportunity a lot of people couldn't avoid, and when you saw other people doing it, everyone started doing it.
The American government was there with its troops and didn't think it was its job to be the police for Iraq. It wasn't there to stop the looting.
Freedom's untidy, and free people are free to make mistakes and commit crimes and do bad things. They're also free to live their lives and do wonderful things, and that's what's going to happen here.
Free people are free to make mistakes, as if we bore no responsibility, and as if this shouldn't have been expected. It was an incredible thing to say, as if the success of this unbelievably ambitious and risky enterprise didn't depend on what was happening right then in the streets of Baghdad, as if it was already a done deal.
In Washington, hawks, led by Vice President Dick Cheney and Defense Secretary Donald Rumsfeld, counseled Bush to pull U.S. troops out of the country and turn the government over to a compliant Iraqi leader as quickly as possible. Secretary of State Colin Powell and the President's National Security Advisor Condoleezza Rice warned that to leave so precipitously would spell disaster.
Rumsfeld and Cheney's idea was in and out. And all of a sudden, Powell and Dr. Rice jump in and grab the president and say, no, you have occupational responsibilities under international law. We've got to stay, and we got to try to do something for the Iraqi people and for Iraq. Bush is undecided, and all of a sudden the president leans, and makes a decision that we're staying.
Bush made the decision, but left the details to others. Most importantly, he didn't provide the extra troops needed for an occupation.
There was a decision to be lean and count on others showing up to secure the peace. And I think that was probably naive. There was not as much discussion that I remember in the National Security Council about the process of organizing a government and identifying leaders.